Okay, it's rap pack to my pulse flat. We keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling.
So we are back to Raptors MyGM 2K17. Last episode, went some depth to this game to go and see the matchup between the Golden State Warriors and the Toronto Raptors. And it's even Drake night too, though, with the Raptors wearing those nice gold uniforms and the Warriors wearing their alternates. But on top of all this Drake night, we have a huge matchup between one of the best teams in the West against one of the best teams in the East. Plus, it's a finals rematch from last year. Obviously, we lost in 7 games against the Warriors in the NBA Finals. So you have that against us. Plus, there's something different about the Golden State Warriors, though. This year, they do not have Kevin Durant left in the free agency to go and join Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons in Philadelphia to go and win a championship. So hopefully it works out, though. I respect the 76ers, but they're in the Eastern Conference, so they'll have to get through us if they want to win a championship this year. But now to start 4-2 here, we have Kaylau hitting that layup, that green release layup against the Warriors to make it a 6-2 lead here early in the first. You want to get up these leads against the Warriors early, otherwise you're just going to get buried with 3-point shots. But here's another contact layup by Kyle Lowry, just driving in there, getting the layup. But now 8-2 here as we find Draymond Green with a little bit of space there, and he drills at 3 to make it 8-5. So these Warriors, if they're down by even a little, like the littlest of margins, they can easily come back with 3-point bombs. But here's Kaylau making his own 3-point bomb. They're just going to match Draymond Green's now 11-5 years. So we got some range though on our team. Obviously, you think our team wouldn't really have that much range, but we have Kyle Lowry. DeMar DeRozan even hits 3-point shots in the gameplay, so it's pretty surprising there. But we have Yee there with the steal, and we go and find Will Barton there with the jumper to make it 15-9 here. So now here's Jonas Valanciunas, back to Yee, back to Valanciunas, back to Yee, and he goes and dunks all over Draymond Green to make it 17-9 here early in this game. So Yee and Valanciunas, they're kind of a wonder team, I guess, as we find Jonas Valanciunas, the offensive rebound, back to Kaylau. Kaylau misses that 3, and somehow we do not get points out of that possession. So of all that, we do not get points there, but we have Klay Thompson though getting blocked by DeMar DeRozan of all people. So more getting on defense there, blocking his own matchup there in Klay Thompson, plus going and providing some defense there on that shot to make that a missed shot. But now double coverage on Kyle Lowry. We find Corey Joe open, a 3-point bomb. He drills that one to make it 20-13 here, a 7-point lead for us, with only 3 minutes 54 seconds left in the first quarter. So our team though, we're a team basically full of shooters. We find Mo Spates there in the paint, and he goes and gets the shot and the foul. So he makes the bucket and the foul. A 3-point play here could be in order as you find Mo Spates. It's going all over Draymond Green there. And Draymond, he has a few fouls already in this game, even though it's in the first quarter. He has about 2 fouls already, but you get Mo Spates hitting that one to make a 3-point play there, obviously for the Raptors. But you have Terrence Ross, and back to Gerald Green, who gets blocked. Wait, how did he even get blocked though? And he got stuffed by the rim though. He missed the dunk because it hit the rim. That's just crazy. But another defensive play there in the paint as you have Kaylau going down the court there. Back to Gerald Green. Gerald Green goes and puts up the shot, but makes up for that missed dunk by hitting that pretty tough layup though. I don't know how he made that one, but we found Kaylau here going down the court. Kaylau with the green release, and he drills another 3 from downtown to make it 20-25. As the Warriors just keep coming back though from our 3-point bombs. It's now 20-27. You're driving the paint as Kyle Lowry. He gets fouled, but he gets the first shot, and obviously Kaylau, a great free throw shooter. He makes the next one, a green release that one to make it 30-27. But now only 1-point lead for us as Will Barton gets fouled and gets the dunk all over Draymond Green. And Green already has like 2 or 3 fouls in this game. It's actually getting pretty close here to maybe even getting fouled out even the first half. But Will Barton, 3-point play in process, and he makes it anyway. A 3-point play there for Will Barton as 33-31 as some poor defense by Shaka though. It gets the easy layup against him as now a tie game at 35. But he found Shaka there in motion with the bucket, and finally 37-35 a lead for us. But every time we get a lead, these Warriors, they somehow come back and get a lead themselves, 38-37 after a 3-point bomb by the Warriors. Now we're just going down the court trying to make some points happen as we find DeMar DeRozan for the 3, and he drills the one to make it 40-38. So they hit a 3-point shot, we hit a 3-point shot, we match every single thing they do here as you have Stephen Curry just going around dangling everybody out there with his dribble moves, and he makes it 41-40, that deep 3-point bomb as you go and find Michael Beasley driving in there, and he got all up in everybody's face to get that layup there. Now we're only down by 1 here as you find a bar there in the motion, hitting that layup there, a contact layup, 44-43 here, now 45-44 for the Golden State Warriors. So you go and find Corey Joe drilling that 3-point shot as Corey Joe getting a little bit of range today. Usually he can't hit shots when he's using the game plays, but today he's hitting everything as you find Kyle Lowry there driving in the paint, and he commands that paint obviously as he goes and gets that layup. Here's Kaylau driving in the paint once again, and just getting easy layups back to back against these Warriors. 53-50 as they're going into the second half here, trying to go and hold off these Warriors because they can come back easily from leads as they go and hit that last second shot, the buzzer beater, to make it a 1-point lead for us heading in the second half. So these Warriors that are so pesky, they could easily come back from everything we could do, as right now it's actually a pretty tight matchup in stats as we find our man Will Barton there open for the 3-point shot, and he actually hits that one. 56-52 here now, a 4-point lead for us. As Vince Carter throws up the shot and makes it, as Vince Carter is a member of the Golden State Warriors, former Raptor legend. It kind of sucks to see him in the Warriors, but here's he though, getting fouled and getting the shot there, and guess what, Draymond Green's 4th foul of the game. He's getting close to getting fouled out here as he is dunking it all over Draymond Green there, and that's actually a pretty weak foul though. He shouldn't have fouled him there obviously, but he's got some decent free throw stats to him as he drills that green release. 59-54, a 5-point lead for us as we find K-Lau in the motion with and he just shacking all over Draymond Green, his 5th foul of the game. As Draymond, come on man, just stop fouling Yee. When he's in the motion, you cannot stop this man. So Yee, easy free throw there, a 3-point play once again. As just come on, Draymond, just don't even try it. As DeMar DeRozan, easy layup once again, 64-54. These Warriors are collapsing here in the third quarter as you find Vince Carter throwing up that shot, but he's too old to make that one, as he just doesn't have the magic touch he did when he's on the Raptors. As you find Jonas Valanciunas some more points there in the paint, 66-54 here as you find DeMar DeRozan in the corner for the 3, and he misses that one even though it is pretty close to being green released there. Kind of odd there as you find Michael Beasley and gets the shot and the foul as he's celebrating there with a fist pump. And I don't know what that really was, in fact, but a great shot though by Michael Beasley. We basically brought him to Toronto for his offensive capabilities at the power forward position, and he's actually pretty good at making those contact lips in these gameplays, as he's not that bad at free throws too, as he makes that one too. So an overall great player is Michael Beasley in this game. As you find Vince Carter, easy layup right there, just walking in there getting that shot, as he's pretty slow in this game at the age of 39. But now Vince Carter going down the court. Vince Carter is throwing that one up there, and he makes it on back-to-back shots for the Warriors. Now it's only 69-61 here, an 8 lead for us. As you have DeMar DeRozan, his matchup is Vince Carter, and he hits that fade against Vince, man. I love to see those fades from DeMar DeRozan. He's so great at those. As Steph Curry throwing up that 3-point shot, and he makes that one to make it a 7-point lead for us in the third. As we find DeMar DeRozan dunking it all over those Warriors there in the paint. Now 73-70-67. As another missed shot there in the 3-point line. As you find Draymond Green just going down the court there, cherry picking to get those points. A 4-point lead for us. A 50-4 run for the Warriors here, as they're doing very well. But here's Michael Beasley trying to go and destroy all their confidence with that slam dunk. Only a 6-point lead for us, as Mo Spades getting in the paint there, getting his own offensive rebound, putting it up there, and he gets a shot, and that means Draymond Green is out here. He's fouled out in the third quarter of all time. So Draymond Green, he's out there, he's pissed. As Mo Spades, man, he's been doing great all day long, save the Michael Beasley and Yee to go and foul out Draymond Green today. As Mo Spades, he's good at free throws too, obviously, and as he goes and makes that one to make it a 3-point play for him. So now we're up by 9 here, now up by 5 here, as we go and find Michael Beasley there in the paint, that slam dunks, and Michael Beasley getting another slam dunk against these Warriors here, as they're not really playing that much of great defense here in the paint here. As you go and find Mo Spades for another dunk there in the paint. So 82-73. As soon as we get a huge lead, we go and blow it, as now we're up by only 9 here going in to the fourth quarter, trying to go and preserve this 9-point lead. But these Warriors, though, they're resilient, though. They never give up. As we go and trying that shot, we missed that one. He almost offensive rebound, but does not get it. As he gets that block there, I believe, as Jonas Valanciunas is going down the court there, just bumbling, rumbling, stumbling, and he finally goes and gets that slam dunk against that lazy Warriors defense. So he's like a freight train. You cannot stop Jonas Valanciunas when he's going down the court like a bulldozer. But here is DeMar DeRozan hitting another fade there against the Warriors. So every time he uses DeMar, it's got to use his fades here, as our defense is lacking, though. Look at that defense. We cannot provide any defense here in the paint, as guess what, another shot by the Warriors, and gets the foul there too against Yee. So these Warriors, though, as soon as we get a big enough lead, is come back immediately. They're using, just spamming that, I guess those layups they're in that paint, as our defense is just doing terrible in the paint in the fourth quarter. As we go and find Will Barton for the 3, but he goes and steps out of bounds. So our team is basically self-destructing at this point, as we go and let up layup after layup after layup here in the fourth. As here's our man Will Barton there, step back, and he misses that 3-point shot. So Will Barton, he's just self-destructing here, as we find Yee in the paint here. Yee throwing up that shot, and he finally gets fouled. We finally will get some buckets here at the free throw line with Yee at the free throw line. So Yee, He goes and finally makes that shot there, finally getting some points here after like 3 minutes of not scoring in the fourth. It's just been terrible so far in the fourth quarter. Now 90-82 game here, now 90-85 here, 5-point lead for us. As we find Vince Carter trying to go and get that reach and foul, Vince. Man, you're just not as good at defense as you were back in the Raptors days. I'm just salty that you left. But here's Hollins here getting the dunk there all over us. A 3-point lead for us here in with the 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. As we find Klay Thompson going down the court there, just putting the team on his back. Now only a 1-point lead for us here in the fourth. As the Warriors, Klay Thompson throw up that shot, and he goes and hits that 3-point shot and the foul. So Klay Thompson, man, putting the team on his back in the fourth, and is trying to go and lead him to this W here in Toronto. A 3-point lead for them at this point. We got to get some buckets here. As finally DeMar DeRozan open for the mid-range shot, and he makes that one 92-93. Now 95-92 for the Warriors here. And now 97-92 here, a 5-point lead for them. As we find Eunice in the paint there, green release. Now only a 3-point lead for the Warriors here at this point, so we could come back here easily as you have only a small deficit to go and get up against. As we find Eunice Valanciunas gets his own offensive rebound. We find K. Lau open for the mid-range shot. He makes that one. Only a 1-point lead for the Warriors here in the fourth. As we're trying to do anything at this point, as they go and miss that shot, but the offensive rebound, and Hollins puts that one back up there for the layup. 99-96 once again, a 3-point lead for them again, as they go and find an open man there, drills that shot once again, and a 101-96 5-point lead for the Warriors here. We're self-destructing at this point. Kayla open for the 3, and he misses that one, so our offense just ran dry here in the fourth quarter. We gave up tremendously here, as they find another points in the paint there, that layup, and at this point, we're just trying to get any points here again, as he's at the free throw line once again here. Now 103-97. You can still come back, though. It's still manageable to come back here from this deficit. It's only a 5-point lead for them at this point, as Curry gets in the paint, gets fouled. When Curry gets fouled, those free throws are automatic, obviously, because he's one of the best free throw shooters in the NBA that shot. So now it's a 105-98 lead for them, as this game is practically over at this point. But Kyle Lowry somehow getting that ball back there, it puts up for the layup. Only a 5-point lead for them with a minute left, as we go and find Eunice Valanciunas there in the motion for that slam dunk. Only a 3-point lead for them with a minute 16 left in the fourth here, as now they're gonna go to find Curry open for the 3. K-Lau playing no defense, and they makes that one to make it 108-102. And this game is practically over here, as we lose this one 110-102 here in Toronto, the reigning NBA champions, the Golden State Warriors. So lost this one on Drake Night, and you know what Kevin Durant said last time in real life about Drake Night. He don't give no damn about Drake Night, and I guess since Kevin Durant's not here, you can't really put that clip in there, but I mean, that's probably what he said if he was on the Warriors again. But anyway, I guess let's zip off here. Make sure to subscribe for more Raptors MyGM, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.